Gents, ladies and gents, don't let them go, ja. Don't let them go, ja. They're not worth it. Now, before I actually start my speech, I would just like to ask the person that threw the egg, where's the bacon? I avail myself with relief of the opportunity of speaking to the people of Norwich. I do not know how long such liberties will be allowed. The stations of uncensored expression are closing down. The lights are going out. But there is still time for those whom freedom and parliamentary government mean something, to consult together, to let me then speak in truth and earnest while time remains. I've used an excerpt, slightly adapted, from Sir Winston Churchill's speech, Into Battle. I believe this is relevant today here in Norwich, in the United Kingdom and in Europe. Our freedoms of expression, speech, assembly and thought are being eroded. Well, for many, they don't see this as happening. Those who try to exercise them know only too well it is. Most worryingly though, it is those of us that question or criticise Islam that are finding ourselves under the heavy hammer of the jackboot the quickest. As we the EDL know only too well, standing up against radical Islam is a taboo. One that gets you demonised, called right-wing, extremist, Nazi, thug, etc. This is from our own government, authorities, media, and of course, the fascist left. Yes. Why? To keep us silent under stigma. Many, including our leadership, are harassed, arrested, closely monitored. Our marches banned and even lawful static protests sabotaged by the powers that be by threatening mass arrests and for anybody trying to get to the protests. Of course. All right. Let's not worry, just let her go her own way. Not a problem. Ladies and gents, let's keep it calm. Let's keep it calm. We're not interested in them. Of course, we are not alone in this happening to anyone who wishes to exercise their freedom and speak out. Here in Norwich, the Reverend Alan Clifford has been banned by the Norwich Council from continuing to hold a market stall on Hay Hill. Norwich Council are trying to silence his beliefs and critiques of Islam, stamping on his freedom of speech. Having freedom of speech is a fundamental bedrock of our society and our democracy. A key component to keeping us the free society we are. A society, a community, a country that many gave up all to protect and to let prosper. Tomorrow we honour and respect all those that have done so. That is why I stand here today with a heavy heart, having to make such a speech. We do not have to agree with all or any of what others have to say, but that does not give us the right to silence it. On the contrary, it should be encouraged. For difference of opinion encourages debate. Through debate we find common ground and laws that help us all integrate and live with one another in relative harmony. Radical Islam and the Quran stands firmly opposed to this. Our government, through use of authorities and media, denies us this. That is why we stand here today and why we must stand for freedom wherever it is being denied. Those who counter-protest against us, those who wanted our demo banned, call us silly names and thugs, etc., last Saturday showed themselves up for what they really are. Some members from the We Are Norwich group decided to attack a 76-year-old man. A veteran, pushing him and bravely asking him, did he want to fight? The gentleman was helping to distribute EDL leaflets in the city centre in the run-up to today's demo. In their own leaflets, they claim Norwich is a proud, multicultural city and its residents will not be intimidated. Yet a group of their own felt it not only okay to intimidate one of its residents, but physically attack him. A frail 76-year-old man at that. What a bunch of cowardly scum!
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
I would like to remind everybody that on the 24th of November we will be holding a demo outside Wandsworth Prison in support of Tommy. He is being held on remand and it looks like he'll spend the Christmas period inside away from his family. This for being caught in a van with others whilst travelling to a lawful assembly. Yet, at the same time, 9 alleged rapists, and I need not say what religion of peace they follow, are all out on bail. More evidence of the two-tier justice system we are forced to endure. No matter what the powers that be do, they will not shut us up. We will never be silent. We are the English Defence League. ADL! ADL! ADL!
What about a round of applause to Mark Dunbar, please? Right, before we leave, yeah, I'd like to do another special mention, right, to Andy Wren and Ivan Humble, the ROs who made this come today by liaising with the police officers. So everyone for a round of applause for everyone knows Wren. Everyone knows Wren and everyone knows Ivan. Now before we leave here, we will go back the same way. But one thing I want you to do is make the public come first. We want to go in them papers on Monday morning and then turn around and say, no arrest from the EDL, but arrest from the scum. Then we can look up and go to another demo and keep going. Right lads, the police are going to start taking you back now, and I'd like to say thank you very much for coming to a fine city of Norwich. Thank you. EDL! EDL! Don't forget the buckets. Put your money in the buckets for Tommy, please. No one's coming up, are they? All right, lads, come on, let's keep walking. Let's keep walking, lads.